Hello, and welcome to my show. This is Life Coach Josh with another episode, July 3rd, 2018. Man, kind of going back in time there. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good day today. It's like sunny out, like high 70s. I can't get much better than that. It's such a great day outside. So my topic today is going to be a couple of things that's going to basically kind of like take a new direction with this whole life coach and everything else. Genesis, so to speak, in a non-biblical terms. I'm not putting any kind of no religious stuff out there at all, but just as the beginning form of Genesis is like a new beginning, so to speak, with this program. I am going to be having some hosts and guests on with me, looking for a full-time co-host on this to kind of bounce stuff off. And I'm going to do a video on YouTube as well of this podcast, as well as having it on the podcast. So kind of like those are kind of like the new things that are coming out on the Life Coach Josh podcast. Today's episode is going to be about new beginnings, starting on your business that you want to begin, and also health plus focusing on what you want to do with your business and try to maintain that focus and go from there. So what I'm going to start off is that new beginnings, okay? I just recently got involved with a company called HempWorx, and the reason why I got involved with that company, because it looked like a company that I felt that it's right in the direction of where I'm going with helping people with life coaching. And what I mean by that is helping them is with their whole aspect of everything that's going on with their lives, like how they want to get from point A to point B. But starting from point A, you have to have a healthy point A in your life. Healthy body, healthy mind, healthy heart. Start with your heart is going to be the title of this podcast, okay? Start with your heart is the theme for today. And what I mean by that is by basically healing yourself, healing your inner being, your, kind of like getting rid of all the garbage in your life, getting rid of all the clutter, all the funk, all the sludge in your life. And you've got to start with that. Build that foundation and then execute from there is what that means. So you want to be able to have a plan to go from point A to point B, but from point A, like I said before, you have to have a deal with where you are wanting to go, and that begins with yourself, your soul, your balance. And with that, CBD oil in the hemp is like the biggest revelation in health products right now. It is going to be the next gold mine of the 2018 to 2020 and beyond era. The new United States gold mine is hemp and hemp cannabis products. It's just starting before it's even reaching the breakthrough or the critical mass where it goes up. It soars up. There's going to be the Marlboros and the Camels of the hemp and the cannabis industry. But the point right now is that where you got to get your foot in right now to get a piece of that pie so you can move forward. The money is great, yes, that's good, but most importantly, the benefits of this product. And I've heard many testimonials, and I've seen many different scientific facts that back up the benefit of CBD oils. So that's where I'm coming into play. So now, from now on, whenever I'm going to coach people, we're going to start with your mental health, your body health, and also your your spiritual and in your kindness health is where it all starts. And once that's in balance, then we're going to move forward to point B, whatever it is that you need coaching with. Okay. So, and then that brings up to my next subject is going to be about coaching. Or I'm sorry, not coaching, but it's going to be about the process of finding what it is you want to do. If you want to be a coach and you want to move people, you have to know what it is you want to do, and you have to know what it is you want to present to people to move forward. And that requires focus, which I can't speak more what's the word I'm looking for? Fluently about that, because I am the worst with focusing. I can't focus more than 5-10 minutes at the most. I'm like a kid with this because I move in so many directions, and then I forget things, and then I'm on to other things before I even finish other projects, until I was on the HempWorx products, and the aromatherapies and the sprays have been so beneficial for me keeping focused, staying focused, laser focused, because you have to have the content to deliver to people, or else no one's going to listen to you. If you want to be a coach, if you want to be a spiritual coach, if you want to be a massage therapist, you can't be dumping your family problems all over social media, because people are not going to listen to you. They're going to see that. They're going to think, oh, this person is just a big mess. So you have to kind of maintain order if that's what you want to do. If you want to be if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to be an expert on what it is you're doing, you can't be throwing out can't be throwing all your garbage on social media as well for other people to see, because it's not going to work, and it's not going to people are not going to understand what it is that you're trying to promote or trying to help with other people. So stick with what you want to sell and promote to other people, and make sure that it is going in that direction. Okay? Starting from the ground up. Okay? You're not going to be an expert overnight or even a couple months. Think of this as like a long-term 6 month to a year program of doing these every day. Do 10 Instagram posts about your business every day. Do 10 Facebook posts of your business every day. Do 10 or more Twitter posts of your business every day. Something that creates value, something that creates direction. Hashtags, use a lot of hashtags on every single post that you do that has relation to your product or your business that you're doing. And also content with voice. Like you see right here, I'll have YouTube. I have a podcast going, and maybe even I'm gonna try to bring back the blogs. I think blogs are kind of like in the past at this point, but I'll probably do it anyways because it's just more content to throw out there. Have it all relative to what you're trying to promote, and then you will have a successful business. It's taken me over 20 some years to figure this out. I was introduced to entrepreneurships and as far as direct selling and everything like that back when I was little. Entrepreneurship was in my family. My dad owned a business for as long as I can remember, and then my older brother was involved with network marketing and direct sales since I was the time of a sophomore, junior in high school, and I was involved with that ever since. So I've had this ground level, and it's never clicked in my head on exactly what it is I need to do on how to focus until just a little bit ago. So that is part of my my message for today. It's a short message, and I want this to be harsh. I want this to be impactful. I want you to have a good, positive mark on what I'm talking about today, because this is going to be the bread and butter of developing to what it is that you want to do in your life, and eventually have this be the foundation to when we go through the coaching progress, we will then be able to hammer out what it is you want to accomplish in a quicker amount of time. I don't want to spend a half a year with someone and just kind of like tiptoeing around. I want to hit hard. I want to hit realistically. I want this to be something that that's going to benefit you very fast and very effectively, because this world is moving faster and faster every minute of every day of every year, and you're only going to be left behind. You're only going to be left further and further behind the more and more you procrastinate. So I hope this has value for you. I hope you guys are enjoying this videos. Again, please leave comments on my blog, leave comments on my Facebook page, Life Coach Josh, Facebook, Hemp with Josh on Instagram and Twitter. Check it out. Hope you guys have a great day.